Hey, welcome in everyone. My name is Ryan Moore. This is the Game or Die channel, and tonight we're going to continue on with some Satisfactory. We started this game in the 1.0 release, and it just came out, and basically I played this game for 100, 200 hours, somewhere in the ballpark of 100 to 200 hours. And I love this game, but it was always in early access. So we now can play it in 1.0, which means it's finished. And I have to restart everything. So we've gone through about 3 to 4 hours of gameplay, just building our main basic base. But what I want to do tonight is I want to explore a little bit, go off the beaten path and find a location for our main base. So I'm really excited that. So let's get into it. What's up, James? How are you doing, buddy? Satisfactory. All right, so we're gonna. So I did a bonus round stream just a couple hours ago, and I'm ready to get back into this game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It is a blast, but I get sidetracked fairly easily with this game. But it's just so stinking good. Nice. This has been great, man. It's been a pretty busy day, a little hectic at work, but it's Friday. So it's the weekend. We get to all night to play. We're going to have some fun tonight. Exploring. That's really what I want to do. I want to explore a little bit. I don't know if I have. Yes, I do have a map available to me. And you can kind of see we made a little heart or butt shape, whatever you want to call it. And this is the map that we've cleared out, but we've got a lot of stuff to explore. All right, so I say we pick a direction and just start walking that way. And before we do that, we should probably just, get a little bit well equipped. Let's drop off stuff we don't need, like leaves or any other stuff, like cable we don't need, iron rod we don't need. We already have 200 of that. We have 100 iron plates. Limestone, I think we could drop in. And let's grab some concrete, some more iron stuff, some cable, and some copper cable. That'll be good. Drop that in. Put that over. You know what? Actually, just to be on the safe side. What is this? Some motor and screws we don't need. Some food, bacon stuff we don't need. And limestone, I think that's a solid amount just to get us started. Okay. All right. So let's get exploring. So I'm very excited about playing more of this game. It's kind of been on my mind over the last few days here. Just going, all right, I want more Satisfactory. I want more Satisfactory. And I really want to do a main base. So this is called Satisfactory. It came out in early access a few years ago. I've played a couple hundred hours of this game over the course of the last few years. However, on September 10th, my birthday, just a few days ago, it released in 1.0 release. So it's officially done. Or at least, they're calling it done. They're going to do some hot fixes and updates and stuff, but it's basically done. And this is a game where you basically land on a planet and you're supposed to mine out the planet for resources and ship all those resources off to your space company, company that you work for in space. And that's all you're supposed to do. But you kind of explore and find stuff like this random crashed thing here. And what we can do is we can start picking up some of these. Oh boy. Oh, that thing is huge. Let's see if we can get away from it. Oh boy. Let's see if we can open this drop pod. And what is in here? What is this? A hard drive. Okay, cool.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may
Right,
result in benefits to the Fix-It mission.
Analyze it.
Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Don't ask questions. Got it. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, there's something beneath the surface in the story of this game. Not all is as it seems. So I really like that. They kind of make it pretty intriguing here. Anything else? I don't want to get hit by that thing. That animal is gonna murder us. Oh boy. Yeah, he's wanting to kill us. So let's run away. Run away! Ooh, copper sheet though. Oh crap. Just run away, run away, run away. As fast and far as we can. But that's what I'm talking about. There's a lot of like stuff into this game that you don't know what's going on right off the bat. But as you explore, you start uncovering stuff. And I really like that they added that, because originally when I played this game, it was just exploring, just mining and stuff like that. Jeez. Okay, well that animal hunted us down and kicked us off, but we're back to our base. So that's good. No. We need to go this way. Here we go. And now we can take that hard drive we found and analyze it. Yeah, it really is. It's a fun game, and there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. Here we go, hard drive, scan the hard drive. So I'm scanning this hard drive, and what it's gonna do is allow me to uncover something, whatever it has in there. But we have to wait 10 minutes. So as we wait for that to go, we can figure more stuff out. Oh, dude, awesome. I'm glad you enjoy the streams. Number one, I'm glad you enjoy the streams. Number two, and even more so, I'm glad I can show off some new stuff for people to find. That's one of my goals for my channel, is to show people, hey, here's a kind of cool game that I like. Hopefully you like it too. Like, that is one of my favorite things about streaming. Dude, thank you. I really appreciate that. That brings a smile to my face. Okay. So we were gonna go exploring. We found that hard drive. We got 10 minutes. So let's continue exploring, just in a little bit of a different direction so that we don't meet that murderous whatever that thing was. And we got these weird creatures here too. They look like whales, but with super long legs. It's crazy. The 5 cats are great. We had on the stream, Marshmallow showed up on the stream just a few hours ago at the beginning there. I picked him up, I showed him on camera. He's an adorable little kitten, and he is now sleeping. So he's off in his room sleeping, but all the other cats are doing good. I had a little bit of a scare earlier today, this afternoon. I was going out to check on my new tortoise. So I have 2 tortoises now, and his name is Skippy, the new one. And I couldn't find him. And I looked and looked and looked in his enclosure, and he was gone. He was just straight up escaped the enclosure. And I was pretty bummed about that. And then I went, well, you know, we have 22 acres. At least he'll be a happy tortoise, and maybe years from now we'll come across him. And so I was walking around the pole barn that we have just about 100 yards away. And I went, is that a rock? There was a little puddle from the rain, and I noticed, oh, Skippy's there. And so I found him, and I was really happy about that, because I did not want to lose him. So I'm very excited that I found my tortoise. He is back in his enclosure. I kind of sealed it up a little bit better again, and he's doing a-okay. Man, this thing. Yeah. And then all our other animals are doing great too. They're all, you know, just being animals, having fun. We need to get our fish out of his little moving container and back into his main enclosure. Ooh, quartz. Hey, all right, here we go.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions.
All right, so we
Research it
found
in
a
the map
new
to establish
element.
classification and potential application.
Okay. But yeah, our fish is like, I feel kind of bad. He's in a small enclosure, but we had to empty his tank out to move, and then with the water that we have, it's not running as clear and pure. We need to purify his water before we put him back in. And so we're just kind of waiting on getting that done. So hopefully we can get that done tomorrow. But man, it's been crazy busy. Just unpacking, moving furniture in. It's insane. It's a beta fish, or beta, however you want to pronounce it, but just small little beta fish. My wife loves them. It's like her one thing that she really loves is that type of fish. I don't know why. They're like $3 at the pet store, but she loves it. And we've had him. His name is Carne Asada. We like to name our animals after food mostly. And he is, I think, 3 years old at this point. We've had him for about 3 years, I believe. Two or 3 years old. I don't think, yeah, we can't do anything else until we do that. So that's a to-do list. I don't know. Here, let's see if we got, yeah, our quartz. Let's remove that. Yeah, so we've been just busy doing stuff. Everything is going good. Life is good, man. Thank God every day for the blessings that we have, because it got a little rough there for a while. Gonna be honest there, it got a little rough, but we're doing good now. Okay, this is what I wanted to do. This thing is not producing anything. It ran out of juice, I believe. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build just a little crafting bench right here. And we are going to see if we can get some biomass and some leaves and wood and put it into solid biofuel. Once we do that, we'll pop it in this container, and then we'll be off. Dude, no worries, man. Thank you so much for checking in. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me, dude. I hope you have a great rest of your night. And if you check in a little bit later, awesome. You're always welcome here. If not, hey, have a great rest of your night, dude. I appreciate it. So we need to gather biomass, put this fuel in, throw it in there, and then we'll go exploring in this direction. All right. So this game is pretty interesting because there's so much waiting around in the beginning. But once you start automating the process, and we really need to get coal power up and running. We need to find coal. Oh my gosh. Yay, AB, happy Friday as well. I keep forgetting to put it in the stream title. I was gonna do that, and it just slipped my mind. You're just in time. We're gonna go exploring in just a second here. All right, here we go. Throw that in the power. There we go. There it is. It's Saturday there. Okay, Saturday and Friday. Wherever you are in the world, as long as it's a yay somewhere. It's funny. I still watch the streamer that I kind of initially pulled that from or heard that from. He doesn't say it as much anymore, which is really weird because he's been saying it for years, and then he just kind of stopped saying it. I was like, oh, that's a bummer. Okay. Where are we gonna go next? Oh, we should have... Let's see if we can pull that crafting bench. I would like to keep the materials if I can. There we go. All right, cool. Worth it. Worth it. That's right. That's right. We made it up. It was all us. Oh, can we not scale this? Is it too... It's too steep. Okay. I'm just really... Oh, crap. I just want to see if there's any special guys. That's right. Capitalism. For the win. Ooh. Cadarium?
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Okay. So we found a new element, which is interesting because I was talking about the periodic table of elements at work today. It was one of the things that I talk about. We talk about with solder, it's comprised of a couple different elements: tin, lead, sometimes silver or copper. And we also deal with gold, but it always has to be removed whenever you solder. You cannot solder to gold because it has poor solderability, which basically means it doesn't bond to the gold properly. And it's called gold embrittlement. And so with gold embrittlement, it is always a defectible condition, meaning that if it is found out, it is a defect and has to be removed. It's not a school, it's a training company. So I train and certify people. Holy crap. Jeez. Whoa. That thing came out of nowhere. Anyways, yeah, so my job is to train and certify people. So I sit here and talk to people and train them in soldering. And it depends on the class that I teach. Some are only lecture-based and testing, but some are also hands-on as well. So that means we actually get the hands-on portion of the class where I actually teach people how to solder and they do the things that they're learning. But that's a little bit not as we don't do that as much anymore. Or I don't anyways, because I'm not on site. Crap, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die yet. But this guy's kind of pissing me off. We got these two guys. There we go. Come on. Take him out. Take him out. There we go. That's what happens. The other one just fade away, and there we go. Okay, hog remains. Ooh, what's up there? What is up there? I want to go up there. Yeah, that thing looked like a whale, like a walking whale, right? It's kind of weird. This game has a bunch of weird crap in it. We got another one. I hear him. I don't see him though. I definitely hear another animal. That's a bird. I feel bad. I'm sorry. dude, these guys. Die. I feel bad, but I'm just trying to explore and they're getting in my way. Okay. So I think these guys are pretty much harmless. I don't think they actually can hurt me. But yeah, they look like big giant walking whales. It's super weird and creepy. I kind of don't like it. I don't think I've ever seen this part of the map before. Like, I know where I am in the map because I spent a good chunk of time in this general area, but this doesn't look familiar at all, which is kind of cool. I'm glad it looks a little bit different, or feels a little bit different. Ooh, there's something up there. So, if we can't walk up here, which I don't think we're going to be able to. I think these are pretty stinking steep. Oh man, I keep hearing these animals. I don't know where he is. This looks like it's not going to be able to be scaled. So what we can do is we can kind of build a bridge a little bit up and over to go grab that stuff. Where is it? Okay. So what we do is we bust out our builder and we do some ramps. Would help if I could see where I'm going. Come on, there we go. Man, just took a moment. Okay, I think we can do a little bit of a flat piece. Then we can go down. And then there we go. Haha. I love it. And that is how you find stuff in the air. You just build these bridges. Okay. Is there anything up there? Is that something up there? I don't think I have binoculars. I would like to. I think that would be useful in this game. No, I don't think that... Ooh, what's over there? Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I try. You know, I really do try to just make these streams fun and enjoyable without... Whoa. Okay, I know these guys. I know these flamethrower guys, and I do not want to get killed by those. But I've never seen this with this weird Stussy. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, no. Well, there's the first death of the evening. Or of the game, actually. I think that was the first death of the game. We almost got it. Okay. So just like in Dark Souls, we gotta go pick up our inventory from our dead corpse. Unlike Dark Souls, I believe it stays if I die again, though. I do not think it despawns. That is the one, like, saving grace. But yeah, I've never seen that weird egg with a Stussy. Is that a summer loop or something like that? Summer sloop? I didn't get to really check the name on that because I was in the middle of dying. Yeah, other than the dink, 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 dink. Yeah, so there's some weird stuff. Like these guys will spray out like poison or poisonous gas. So you want to stay away from them. Those other things that I saw, that killed me, they're like, they have like a weird triangle shaped head and they spit fireballs. We have the little dog rhinoceroses that kill us. Like there's a lot of enemy types in this game and you gotta really know how to manage them. Okay, I think we're getting close. Yeah, here we are. So we're gonna run up and grab our stuff first. Our death crate. Take all, you moron. Whew. I just straight up almost died. That one hit took out most of my health, I think. Okay, so let's just make sure that they can't get me. Okay. Let's go in our inventory. Let's grab some food. Let's eat some food. There we go. All right. We're gonna try and go back and see if we can get that logo. It's worth it. I think it'll be worth it. Here we go, here we go. Yes, summer sloop.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Okay, cool. So we got another thing to research.
Was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
All right, cool. Awesome. And then we can, you know what? I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave this, this little bridge here. I'm going to leave that up so I can kind of know where it is as a location finder. I still have no idea why I can't use my chainsaw. Okay, clears an area of flora that is too difficult to remove by hand. Fuel is biofuel. And I think we have some biofuel, right? Copper sheets. No, we don't. Okay, let's craft some biofuel, and I think that's the reason why. Yeah, I think that's the reason why it wasn't working, is we need to have fuel for our chainsaw. This doesn't run on good vibes, I guess. You know what? That would be pretty rad if we had a chainsaw that ran on good vibes. Oh, dude, American Eagle, what's up? Nice, dude. Yeah, I started playing it in early access, and when it came out in early access, I think that was either 2019 or 2020, I believe. And I fell in love with it, dude. I just played so many hours of it, but I had to put it down at some point because I was like, I'm just gonna wait until it comes out in 1.0. Oh, dude, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Nice. Well, yeah, you've been playing it for 2 years now, so you're all good. But oh, sorry, AB. Yeah, I never heard of it, but I've been playing it for a couple years. But I put it down because I was like, I'm just gonna wait for it to release in 1.0 and then really, dive deep into it. All right, our hard drive scan has been completed. The scanned hard drive has been added to your hard drive library. All right. And I really like these Ada voices.
Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
Super chat. Yeah, I haven't unlocked that, unfortunately. I've been streaming for years. By the way, my name is Ryan. Hi. Um, I used to own a video game store back in the late 2000s or early 2010s, and I've been playing video games my entire life. So if you have any questions about anything video game related, I'm more than happy to do so. And by the way, let's do a little cheers. I need some caffeine in my body because I have none. Cheers, everyone. All right. So, so we can select a reward. We can alternate stitched iron plate, which can be 10 of those, and then some wire, or 18, or screws. Ooh. I'm gonna say the bolted iron plate because screws are pretty easy to come by. Yeah, happy Friday the 13th, by the way. But yeah, I get that a lot. It kind of sounds like the Friday the 13th. Shh, shh, shh. Man, my wife hates horror movies. And I jokingly asked her today, I was like, so are we gonna watch some horror movies tonight? And she just like looked at me like, no, we are not. And I said, okay. Okay, where are we gonna go next? What do we, oh, we needed to do the next research. Sorry, I get super sidetracked in this game. So I apologize in advance. So we got some core. We can start the research. That's only giving me 3 seconds. All right. And then we got a power slug. We need a yellow one.
Was a previously unknown variation of quartz with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Start research on that too. Yeah, now we're starting to move through this and progress a little bit.
Its greatest CEO, Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
Summer sloop. All right. I know I picked that up in the early access, but it didn't have an icon. And I like how it's just the Stussy logo. That's pretty cool.
Summer sloop analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
let the effigies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
Similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
Okay. That's crazy. Yeah, I want to know how many hours Eagle has. He's been playing for 2 years. For me, I have at least 60 in the Steam release, but originally it was only on Epic Game Store, and I have at least 90 to 120 hours in the Epic Game Store version before it came to Steam. So I've got quite a lot of hours into this game, but I've restarted it like 3 or 4 times, I believe. Okay, so can we research anything else right now? No? I don't think so. Got the power slug. Nutrients we can't do. We gotta do more of that. Alien technology. Any of this stuff? Nope, I think we're good for now. All right, cool. Let's continue on. Oh, we were gonna do the chainsaw. That's right. It's always something. Okay. It's always something with this game. But it's always something good, which is nice. Yeah, tell me about it. I was honestly like kind of regretting starting it just for the fact that I'm like, this game is gonna make me want to completely just have it take over my life and play it completely all the way through. And we are gonna finish it, but I just don't know if I don't want to just like mainline this game for the next several weeks. We'll definitely switch it up, but this is a game that I'm going to be playing often for the foreseeable future. I just got to figure out when. Yeah. Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, I did play like Red Dead for like the first week and a half, so it's only been a couple days since I haven't played it. Like, it's been like 3 or 4 days since I haven't played it. We'll get to it. We'll get back to it. I mean, like I said earlier, I think we're about halfway through, or at least a third of the way through Red Dead. It's a big game, but it's not that big compared to most games nowadays. Like, we can easily finish it this month for sure. I try to stick to the schedule as much as possible, but right now I'm just so tired and I'm so exhausted from moving that I just go, I need something that I don't have to worry about, I don't have to think about. And right now this is kind of that game. I need to get this this office situated so that I'm sitting a little bit more comfortably. Sitting at a desk playing this while my head is like turned to look at the projector screen from, you know, farther away than I would like, it's not the most comfortable setup. So that's why like the last couple of bonus streams have been like an hour or two, because I'm just like, I'm not feeling comfortable sitting like this. Oh no, Marshmallow has been just jumping all over the place today. He has been nothing but a mischief maker for today. It's funny too, like I was, after I finished the stream and I was making dinner and stuff, I sat down and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just relax for a little bit. And he just wanted to climb up and, you know, just be in my face. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go lay in bed because at least I can be comfortable there, because trying to do stuff in this area with him jumping all over me just wasn't working. Come on, biofuel. I know I don't need to do all of this right now, but I might as well. Oh no! That's the one thing that I'm gonna go look for is coal. And I know roughly where some stuff is in this because I've just dumped so many hours into it over the last few years. But I don't know where everything is, and coal is one that's pretty hard for me to find. So if they changed it into limestone, oh, that's such a bummer. I hope it's not the ones that I'm thinking of or that I know where they are, because that would be a tragedy. Okay. Oh, so if I actually just have it in my inventory, then we're good. Okay, cool. Awesome. We are solid now. And then let's put that in there in our inventory. And there we go. All right, cool. Let's continue on. So I'm going to go to where I believe I know where coal is, and we're going to build a base out there. And we're going to start running some, hopefully we can run some power. It's going to take a minute to get there though. But good grief, this game is beautiful. This looks fantastic. Even with the kind of Nintendo 64 looking fog. But look at that. Look at that planet right there. Like the Saturn looking planet. That's super cool. I love how in modern games too, like the planets actually move. Like this, the planets are rotating and everything like that. I love that. Man. Video games are so cool. I know that I can get down on video games every once in a while when we're talking about all the weird crap going on with the industry. But dude, video games are freaking awesome. I'm trying to be in a better mindset for that stuff too, where I can critique, I can criticize games, but I also am really trying to be as positive as possible with a lot of the stuff. Ah, dang it. Man, these guys suck. There we go. Got him? Yes. Okay, what the heck is this? A Mercer sphere? Okay.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Okay, we got something more to research afterwards. Sweet. Yes, exactly. If you ignore all the crap that happens with video games, like all the bad industry practices, all the greed, and you just look at it from a hobbyist perspective, video games are so fun. And the product itself is usually enjoyable. Got a new, another blue power slug. Sweet. I'm finding a ton of these tonight. Okay, I remember this has those poisonous guys. I feel like you get to craft a gas mask or something. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Nope. Go away, go away, go away. Run away, run away. So like this area is the area that I have like 100+ hours in. This is the area that I originally started the game with originally when it released. So I kind of know this area fairly well. Like I knew there was gonna be a thing in this little pond here. Crap. Crap. Die. Ooh, that was close. Before anything else happens. Whoa, what? Did I go into the command console? That was weird. I didn't mean to do that. Let's just eat some stuff. Whew. No, there is a big like sword, like a sword blade thing that you get. I do believe there is also a bolt launcher as well. It's not a gun, but it's like a bolt launcher. I am terrible with it, so I've just never used it. I just go, forget it. So there's like a sword, there's a bolt launcher and stuff. All right, got another hard drive that we can extract as well. Yeah, we're getting some stuff. I love it. Copper sheets. Was it B? There we go. Ooh, a supercomputer. I'd definitely take a supercomputer. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna come up here and drop down, and then we will have a new base area. And it's a nice little clearing out here too, with like 3 or 4 different nodes. Okay, it looks a little bit different than the last time I played it, but that's okay. We do have these guys, so we got to be careful. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. No, just gotta kill him. Get him out of here. There you go. There we go. Good. I hate those guys. Okay. So this is a iron ore that we can mine. And here's yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. You got like 3 iron ore places that we can mine right off the bat. This is a great location. Okay, so we're gonna play it a little bit smart right now. We're gonna fill out a little base of operations here. So foundation, we're gonna go with a 1 meter base of operations. Now I know that you can rotate everything and lock it to like true north and like a world grid. And I tried to do that as much as possible. Oh no, I need concrete. Are you kidding? I thought I had a ton of concrete. Okay, that might not work for right now. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna build our base of operations up here. All right, thanks AB. Have a good lurk, dude. As always, pleasure talking to you. Have fun, man. Have a good good rest of your evening, buddy. Yeah. Quickly, what are you playing in VR tonight? I need to know. I need to know what you're playing, and then you can leave. Some VR, man. Ugh. I can't wait to get it back into some VR. It's really nice too because in VR I don't have to worry about I don't really have to worry about anything. I feel like I'm in a different location, so I feel much more I feel much more natural, which sounds weird, but it's totally true. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a little base here. We're gonna get our crafting workbench, and we're just gonna put it right here. Oh, you're gonna have like just an event evening. You're gonna play a bunch of stuff. Okay, cool, awesome. Well, that sounds like a good time, buddy. Have some fun. All right, we're building out our concrete. Nice. I still haven't played Borderlands 2 in VR. I don't own it. I own normal Borderlands. The thing is, I've played Borderlands 2 so many times over the years that I can't go through that game again. It's a lot. Ooh, we can build modular frames. All right. Let's just get some of this out of the way too. Might as well. Yeah, mix and match, dude. That sounds awesome. That sounds like a really good time. I am thoroughly jealous. Everything good? Yep. All right, sweet. Just making sure. Crank this out, and then what do we do after? We do... Oh, we gotta make a mining thing. That's what we need. We need to mine. Okay, so next what we do is we do, I think it's the workshop, right? We need to find a place to put it, which we'll do right there. And that is not what we wanted because the... Yeah, it is. Never mind. Not enough inventory. Of course. Of course. Well, let's throw these leaves away. We don't need a leaf. Okay, cool. All right. So now, take our portable miner. And we throw it in here. Oh no, the portable miner is not something we equip. Hold on, my bad. Let's grab. Oh, crap. That's so not what I wanted to do. What is this? This is what I just picked up, right? Oh no, that's wood. I want to throw away wood. Limestone. We don't need limestone. So pick it up. And then that crate can't really take anything. Can we just destroy this limestone? We don't need it. We don't need it. Not what we want. There we go. Need a production. There we go. A miner. Aha, miner 49er. So we'll put it out here like this. And then we'll create a constructor, right? No, a smelter. Constructor. Put it right here. There. Get a conveyor belt going. And then get a power thing going. Just it right there. Throw in some wood or biofuel. Haha. And then connect it with a power line. From here, we'll drop a thing right here. Do one to this, one to that. And then, so this is gonna convert, man, my fingers, my stupid fat fingers. Convert it into concrete. And then we're gonna take our concrete and then store it in a container. Aha. Okay. There we go. Now, I know I should probably have done like a whole flat thing. We might blow it up a little bit later, but I just want to get some construction happening first. So there, into there. There we go. Good. Good enough. Good enough. Drop down. Nope, we don't want to drop down because we need to create another portable miner for the iron stuff, and we need 3 of them. Okay, so let's do a couple portable miners, or 3, I guess. There we go. You can lose so many hours in this game. It's just incredible. Like, there is so much to do in this game, especially when you get sidetracked as easily as I do. I just go, oh crap, I gotta do that. Oh crap, I gotta do that. Oh crap, I gotta do that. Production, miner, and we're just gonna repeat that process that we just did. this one we need a smelter. Do that right there. And then we have the constructor. It's going to give us some other stuff. And then we're going to have some storage. Going right into there. Since this is going to be some early stuff, we'll have 2 storage container units. Get it into a lift. There we go. And we just need the conveyor belts and power and everything else, right? So from here to here, here to here, and then here to there. Excellent. Power this puppy up, and then we are in business, as they like to say. As the kids like to say, I guess. What kids? Who knows? Power line. Put it right smack dab right here. Throw 1 to the first one, 1 to the second one, and then 1 to the third one. Booyah. Haha, look at that. Oh, I love it. You'll love to see it. Just start getting that stuff put together. Oh, it feels so good. All right. Oh, we have to configure our stuff. What are we going to make? Iron plates, I guess. And this has got to do iron. So there we go. Iron plates, or sorry, iron ore to iron ingots, and then iron ingots into iron plates. I want to see it come out. There it is. Yeah, just take a couple of those just for funsies. Take the first off the line. Is that another slug? It is. Okay. Now, before we do this, another iron one. Right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 irons. I feel like there was another one over here. I guess not. Okay. And then I think copper is on the other side of this. I think there's a cave in here too, on the other side. I don't want to die. I don't want to get killed. Yeah, there's copper. We'll start that one next. Nice. Okay. And we do it all over again. Production, miner. And I feel like I should build it out this way, but at the same time, I feel like I shouldn't. Smelter. Whoever smelter delter. It's a bad joke. That was stupid. It's bad. I apologize. And then a constructor. And then I know it's kind of creeping up on this area right here. But we need a location to store all of this stuff. So I'll throw the storage unit right here. We'll do another one. We can. Conveyor belt there. conveyor belt in there. Oh yeah, this is like working out perfectly. This is nice. Into there. Oh man, I love it when a plan comes together. It just feels so satisfying. And what's really interesting too is you kind of start getting the feel of everything pretty quickly here. So once you get into the swing of things, it's like, oh, this is kind of easy. Where are we going? Where are we going? Yes, it feels like satisfactory-ishness. It feels very satisfactoring. Let's see. I think I want to build a crafting bench. Let's see. Feel like I need to for some reason. Not sure why yet. There, right there. Oh, biofuel. That's what we were looking for. Right. Yeah, we need to create a bunch of biofuel. So we'll wait for this. American Eagle. What is your favorite video game of all time? Do you have one? I'll give you mine. Mine is Psychonauts. The original Psychonauts from 2005 on the original Xbox and PlayStation 2. It was so unique and crazy at the time, and I always told people, I used to own a video game store, and so I would get customers coming in all the time saying, hey, recommend me a game. And I'd say, have you ever heard of Psychonauts? And almost everyone said no. And I said, well, it's a game by Tim Schafer. It's his company called Double Fine, and it's this story about a kid at a psychic summer camp who goes into the mind of his camp counselors, and it's all just weird and crazy. It is one of the most unique, creative, and funny games that at the time there ever was. And I would just describe the game to people, and they would go, dude, that sounds awesome. And I go, what system do you own? Do you own a PS2? Do you own an original Xbox? And if they either had one of those or a PC, I'd say, we got a copy right over here. I'll give you, if you buy it, I'll give it to you 10% off. And that would usually entice people so much that they would actually buy the game. And they come in, you know, like a week or two later, and they go, man, you were so right. It was so good. I love recommending that game to people. It was so much fun. It was a really fun time in my life, owning a video game store. It was like living the dream. Alas, it wasn't meant to be for too long. But I had the time of my life when I did get to have it. Okay, we're gonna wait for at least 200. Almost there. There we go. All right. Throw this in. And drop that in there. There we go. We're good for a little bit on this. So while that's going, so we got a copper thing going. We've got a limestone concrete thing going. And we've got at least one iron plate thing going. I feel like I should do another mine, but I kind of want to run power, man. You know what? We're going to do one more. One more mine. First and foremost. Production. There we go. Let's do the same thing. Let's get all these leaves out of the way. Oh my gosh, they're just everywhere. It's like sand. It gets everywhere. Another smelter. I have a really basic, fundamental way that I design these these things, and I kind of feel bad because I would much rather have it like interesting and unique and like how everyone else has theirs where it's all like super fully laid out. But I just go, just get me the thing as quickly as possible. Efficiency and functionality over over cosmetic looks. That's kind of how I function. And I kind of hate that about myself. I'd so much rather have it look cool, but I can never do it. Wow. Okay, those are two answers. I didn't expect, and I love those answers. Satisfactory is your favorite game. That's rad. And then Doom Eternal is your second favorite. So I grew up in the early 90s, and I remember when Doom came out on PC. I was not allowed to play it because it was all about hell. I grew up in a Christian house, and so my parents definitely vetoed the whole Doom on PC game. When I got older, I knew about Doom, I played it, but I was never really impressed. So earlier this year, on stream, I streamed myself playing all of the Doom games. Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 64, Doom 3, and Doom 64 and Doom 3 in VR. And that was incredible because there's so much more to those games when you play it in VR. It takes on a whole nother aspect. And I also did play Doom 2016 when it came out, and I played a little bit of Doom Eternal in 2020 when it came out too. But I never finished Doom Eternal. What do you like about Doom Eternal versus the other Doom 2016, if you don't mind me asking? Because I haven't heard a whole lot about Doom Eternal, other than when it came out, people were super into it. But once it kind of died down, the fervor died down, I didn't hear as many people talking about it. Not that that's a terribly bad thing or anything, it's just I noticed, people aren't talking about Doom Eternal like they did with Doom 2016. Like, oh my gosh, people were talking about that game like non-stop. Okay, so we got... Oh no, we need more biomass. Right. And plop down a crafting bench right here as well. It's right in the side of this little area here. Bam, right there. I think that's a good place for that. Let's just get all this stuff, get our biofuel, and then we'll be good to go. All right. But yeah, there is not a whole lot of people that I would hear those answers from, and I love that. I love unique answers. I'll tell another story. I'm in a game store telling mode right now. So obviously, with a video game store being directly across the street from a high school, I would have a lot of kids come in and want to work at the store. And I was never going to hire any of them because I didn't know them on a personal level. I didn't trust any of them. They were just kids who wanted to work in a video game store. My store was so small that it was like, I'm going to hire people that I know and trust. But there was a few people where I was like, you know what, maybe I could hire them for like an hour or two every once in a while to kind of just watch the store while I did some errands or something. So I would always have applications. And this is a great way to, it filtered out a lot of people. What I did is I said, all right, here's a list. The job application for my store was a list of 10 games. Your personal top 10 games. I said, if you can bring this back to me, fill it out, bring it back to me, I'll look it over, and then if I feel like you're a good fit for the store, I'll give you a call. if people walked around and basically just sat down and looked at the games and started writing out games, I knew that they weren't serious, because everyone who's serious about video games should at least have a top few in their mind. You should not have to look at the box art and pick out your favorite games. You should know that. And then also, it allowed me to kind of have good discussions with people. And if people were just like the same boring answers of, what is your favorite game of all time? Ocarina of Time on Nintendo 64, GoldenEye 007 on Nintendo 64, Super Mario Brothers 1 on Nintendo, Super Mario World on Super Nintendo. I just kind of knew that they weren't, not serious, but that they were a very surface level gamer. Because when you have those as your favorites, that's fine. But if you can't explain it, which is what I would always do with them, I could quickly understand if they just had a very surface level understanding of video games. And I would say, look, this is a video game store, and I pride myself and my store on being able to talk to customers and recommend games, tell them what games are good and what games are not great, and really be honest with people. And if they couldn't do that, then I wasn't going to hire anyone. So it was really interesting to see a lot of people's lists. And when I saw those, top 10 that seemed like it was written by IGN type of list, I was like, I'm obviously not going to hire this person. I value more unique choices, personal choices. And I would always tell people, I'm like, this isn't what you think is the best just because it's influential. What do you personally like? And a lot of people could not answer that. And it was a bummer too, because I was always looking for hey, what do you think is really good? What do you like? And that was always fun, but unfortunately, a lot of people just couldn't answer that question. All right, there we go. Okay, so now we got some iron plates. Iron, what is this? I don't think we configure this. No, we didn't. Aha, okay. So that's gonna take that, that's gonna put it into iron, and then this is gonna make rods, I guess. I don't think we haven't made copper sheets. I guess we could do that. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll do rods. Rods are fine. Rod and Todd. And then we got some, let's check on our cement mixture here. Oh man, look at that view. Ugh. It's funny, with however many hours I have in this game, I still have not explored most of it, which is kind of crazy to me. Okay, we're good on, oh man, I love that. Love it. I want to grab some cement though. Like a whole 300. Yeah, worth it. Worth it just to grab that so that we can build some foundations if we need to, or ramps more likely. We'll come back, but we're gonna go to the right and explore a little bit. Oh, and there's another iron one, man. It's crazy. There's so many. One thing I don't actually know about this game is, do the leaves ever respawn? I don't feel like they do. I feel like once you take it, they're gone. And they won't respawn. Which is why I usually don't do what I'm doing right now, which is just kind of grabbing all the leaves. Why? Because I like having leaves and foliage and just like crazy areas that are kind of covered. I like that. And when you remove all that stuff and it doesn't respawn, then you're left with a very boring, empty looking layout. Oh, they do respond. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know that. I was not aware. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Yeah, I think there's a slug in here that we're going to have to uncover at some point. Oh, crap. Is that a spider? I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've seen the spider before. Jeez. I hate those things. I hate these guys. Good grief. Okay. So we got a hog. Is this limestone? We'll just leave it. We have enough limestone at this point. Should be another one. Man. Okay. And then we got the spider. A stinger remains. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function.
Ugh.
Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Okay. All right. So there's a little limestone over here. I think up above is some quartz. But I think the last time I played this game, there was one of those fire spitters. And I do not want to get spit on with fire. That sounds like a bad time. Yep, there he is. He just came out of nowhere. I don't like that. And then I'm gonna... Oh, crap. This is a bad area I should not be in. And I do not want to respawn all the way back at the first location. Crap. This is a bigger guy? Ooh, he looks like a big dude. Oh, jeez. Okay. Run away, Ryan. Okay, so we're gonna eat. Definitely need to eat here. Yeah, come get me. Come get me. I wonder if he's... Yep. Sucker. Oh, that's great. Oh, he didn't die? Okay, whatever. At least he's away from me. Man, that was terrifying. I thought I was gonna die. Okay, so there's our stuff. It would behoove us to build a ramp. And hopefully we can build enough ramps to kind of get back up so that we don't have to go all the way around. I think that's kind of what I want to do right now. Let's just kind of do this. Yeah, look at this. Solid. Okay, I don't think I want to do anything else. And that's clipping, and that's when it clips. Layers in the way, overlapping, another object, clearance, clipping may occur. Okay, so it just says clipping. All right. So at least we have a little ramp here so that we can get back down to this section. That's good. It's a good thing. Now, I think that's our quartz over there. We just got to be careful of that little spitter guy. Oh no, this is copper. Dang it. There used to be quartz here. I know there was. That sucks. What a bummer. Huh. Okay. Well, hey, No sense crying over spilled milk, right? Let's just continue on. I think hopefully there's some coal. I think there's a coal section down here. From what I remember anyways. If that's actually here now or not is a whole different story apparently. I'm really surprised that they moved that stuff. Like, what's the reasoning behind that? Crap, another one of these guys. Did I get him? Nope, not yet. There we go. Take it. Yeah, there was something right here too. Ah, man. Oh, that is a bummer. The whole reason why I came over here was so that I could get that coal. Jeez. I hate these things. They're so annoying. And they're all over the place. Man, dude. It's like non-stop. Just like leave me alone for a minute. Come on. Yeah, we need to find some coal. We need to find some power. Oh, that's very upsetting. Okay. Well, I mean, that's both good and bad, right? It's bad because now I have to go find coal. It's good because now I gotta go find it. Hey, at least we found a little bit so that we can, I guess, scan for it, right? Or is this infinite? No, it's not. So if we do that, cadmium, iron, copper, ore. Okay, so still can't do that. You would think that I could pick up some copper or some coal and then scan for it. Dude, that just kind of like blew my whole idea here. Oh well. We just continue moving on then. We count it as a loss and we move on. Oh crap, not a big guy. Please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me. Run away, run away. I like when I got the like dune buggy or whatever, and then I was able to like run all those people over. That was always fun. Okay, this definitely looks a little bit different. Not by much, but it definitely looks different than when I remember it last. Ooh, I like that. I like the water kind of flowing up and in. That's nice. Man. This just seems like there's not really anything else. There's a yellow slug, I see. So we'll grab that guy. It's a big one. Crap, crap. Oh no! The bugs. Oh, I hate these. This sucks. This sucks. Whew.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data
Oh man, that was
suggests
close.
this might be a nest
Whoa.
or an egg. Research the remains in the map to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Jeez. This thing. Crap. I hate this thing. I am not having fun right now. Yes. Punch it in stupid face. Die. Die, demon spawn of Satan. That was close. That was real close. And all I wanted to do was just jump up there and I would have been fine. Not enough space for yellow slug. Well, I think I only have like one wood somewhere. It's biomass. I mean, sure. Let's get that yellow power slug. All right. So no coal over here either, man. That is a big bummer. I really thought I was gonna find coal somewhere over here, and I guess not. I feel like when I was here last, this section had a bunch of those poison guys, and I just could not do anything with it. Is this coal? Yes. Can I not mine it on my own? I can. Okay, cool. So just, we'll do this for just a second here. Sweet. Okay. What do we need to do? We need to grab our... We need to create a crafting bench. Right there. We need to create a equipment workshop. Let's do it right here. There we go. No, I have no idea what you're talking about. Dimensional Depot. I have not heard of that. Let's grab a portable mine. Or can we not do anything because of the stuff? Okay. All right, no problem, no problem. Let's just grab our leaves, I guess, or those. No, okay. I'm gonna throw away those leaves. Let's just do this. Okay, create a MAM and do the newest research. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can. I just want to get this coal started, but come on, come on. There we go. Just want to throw in some stuff so that I can get inventory space. There we go. Create a MAM. Ma'am. I always kind of hate how ugly my stuff looks. Okay. Hog research, hatcher research. Ooh, can do that.
The remains researched belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larvae
Alien
of a
technology?
flying
Okay,
crab,
cool.
the most mature of which hatch when threatened. Hatcher remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Sweet.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving
Okay.
pioneer safety during exploration.
Yeah, I really like the research trees as well. They're fairly easy. I remember maxing out pretty much everything pretty quickly, but I like doing it. It's always a fun thing, and I'm assuming with the like 1.0 release and all that, they've kind of tweaked it so that it's not super easy to get everything. But I really liked doing it. It was always a good goal. Like, all right, this time I'm gonna go
Sphere
and grab
analysis
this
completed.
stuff.
Established local planetary signature
I like
of
it.
Massage 2, AB, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture. Witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent
What?
alien life. While
Sing
Fixit
you a
has figured out the
song.
method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Okay, so we did that. Let's continue on. Do I have anything else? Yes. Yeah, dude, that's pretty cool. I really like the little glitchy stuff. Like I was saying before, I kind of stayed away from pretty much all the story stuff from this game, so it's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Okay, I don't have that.
The
Don't
remains
have
researched belong to an organism with 8 jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids but with non-standard distribution and function. Because its attacks focus on stabbing prey with the ends of their legs, which resemble insectoid stingers, they have been
the
dubbed
SAM
stingers.
stuff. That's right.
Stinger remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for
wire,
improving
right.
pioneer safety during exploration.
Supplies. Oh man, I'm starting to get into this game, man. I'm starting to dig it a lot. This is great. We still need to find a quartz area, which used to be pretty easy to find, but whatever. Okay. So we need to get our coal mining production into gear. So we need a portable miner. Oh, nice. Yeah. I really like doing the space elevator, but there was a time where it was just like, oh my gosh, the space elevator is going to take forever to do this. Like tier 8, I think is where I last stopped. And I was just like, dude, tier 8's taken hours to do. Like it just took forever, it felt like. I don't need more than that right now. I accidentally did too many. Okay, miner. And pointing it outward. Let's get out from this though. Point it outward and we'll point it here. And then I'm assuming it can smelt coal. We'll find out. Let's see. Nope. So we don't need a smelter. I'm wondering if it is a constructor, perhaps. Let's see. Concrete, hog proteins. Ooh, okay. I like the proteins. That's fun. Power shards. Can you alien remains? Can you package alien remains like in mass production? That's kind of crazy. Okay, so I'm trying to remember how we get the coal. Oh, we need the power. Like the coal goes into a power plant, and the power plant has to have coal and then water, I believe. It's been a few years since I played this game last, so you'll have to bear with me. If you're screaming at the stream saying, "No, Ryan, you idiot, it's this," just bear with me. I'll figure it out. Okay, so that's gonna produce some coal. Excellent. Alien DNA capsules. Okay. Huh, that sounds interesting. I am interested in doing that. Jump pad, jelly pads, foundations, and walls. Huh. I do not have the ability to create a, like, power plant yet. Huh, okay. I have the equipment workshop and the crafting bench. I have both of those, and I already have them right here. Okay, crafting bench. And then, here we go. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Alien remains. Okay, that's cool. That's super cool. And so is that like food? Let's see. Where is it? Mechanic by trade. Nice, cool. What do you work on? Just cars and stuff? Alien protein. Ground up alien remains in a neat little package used for medical purposes and to research alien organisms. Okay, sweet. Okay. Well, then I'm just going to hold on to that stuff then. So what we're going to do is we're going to just create a storage unit area so that at least this can start producing stuff. And then we'll come back. Okay, nice. There we go. I think that's good. Yeah. Oh, I can understand that. I definitely can understand the not great pay stuff. Well, hopefully you like what you do now. I mean, that's kind of one of the big key things is you got to be able to like what you do. Life is so much better if you don't hate your job. I know that sounds dumb, but it's so true. Power. Okay, so we're gonna grab this. We're gonna do a power pole. We're gonna do a power pole out here. We're just gonna attach it to our plant, and it should start going. It doesn't have a whole lot of biofuel, so let's make some more. Let's get all that biofuel and just throw it in there. And then I guess we got to go build more tier stuff. The resource sink bonus program? Okay. I think that's what we'll do next. We'll just clear out some of our biomass first. It'll take a moment, but it'll be fine. Oh man. There's something to this game that is super unique and special. It's really weird and hard to quantify, but I can sit here for hours on end playing this game and have the best time in the world. Whereas if I was trying to just sit here and do the same thing in a different game, I would be bored out of my mind. There's something really special about this game. I don't know what it is, but it always keeps me coming back. It always is on my mind every few months. Oh, Satisfactory. I got to get back into that game. Oh, I can't wait to have it come out in 1.0 release so I can just go through the entire story. It's super weird. I love it though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're getting some good biofuel there. Did you see the sky in Satisfactory today? Oh, yeah. Talk about purple. Even this, like even this sitting here and just mining this stuff away, crafting this stuff, it's really enjoyable. I remember back when this game first came out, you had to hold the button down. And so I would always grab like a mug or something and just put it on the space bar and walk away for like 5 minutes and make a sandwich or something just to have this stuff go, because sitting there holding that stuff and like trying to be on your phone and it was just such a pain. I'm so glad there's just a one hit button for it now. Ugh. Okay, come on now. How many do we have? Oh, we'll get 200. We'll get 200 and then we'll move on. There's more stuff we can be doing. There we go. All right. So we're going to take this and we're going to throw in our 200 and we're just going to let that coal pile up. Yeah, just build stacks of it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's take a look at the map here. Okay, so we got this, I guess, which, oh, can we like, oh, this is what I love. So many games need to have this as a interactable map. I love it. Okay, so what we're gonna do, what is this? Like a home base, radioactive material, water, and like animal enemy type, a package or something, a shot, leaf, and I guess we'll do this as a factory. So we'll put that little mountain there as a thing saying that's where our mine is, our coal mine. What I really liked in, what was it, Valheim? Valheim lets you actually type out like labels for the map stuff that you put on. And I thought that was the perfect implementation. This is also really nice too, because you get to really just move stuff around with the mouse and be able to put the things on pretty easily. All right. So we got our coal at least starting to, mine out, which is great. Ooh. Oh, no. The heck was that thing? That thing was huge. I hate everything that's happening right now. Okay. I'm gonna die. 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 Run away. Run away. Run away. Is it following me? Oh, crap. No. You gotta be kidding me. That sucks. That super sucks. And we spawn all the way back here. Yeah, nah, it's okay. We can go grab it. It's gonna suck, but we can go grab it. It's fine. I mean, we can just pick up the stuff that we lost and not lose anything. It's fine. It's all good. It gives me an opportunity to reflect on my mistakes. Figure out what went wrong. Ask myself all the existential questions of contemplating the universe and why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. We're not that far away anyways. It's not that big of a deal. I used to be like that where I was just like, no, I have to do it. I have to do it. But especially with these games, it's actually very relaxing to just traverse in this game. So it's not that big of a deal to me. If it was a pain in the butt and I had a million enemies and I had to combat them and had to, you know, strafe around them and all that, yeah, I would, because I'd be like, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth going through all of that again. But this is like a leisurely stroll through the park, and I just like it. Except for when it gets really dark and pink like this. It's a little hard to see. It's weird. It's awkward. Death Crate. I love that at the top there. It's called Death Crate. It reminds me of like Deathbed, the bed that eats people movie. What would a movie called Death Crate be about? It would be a crate that eats people, right? It'd be this like mysterious ancient crate that was never able to be opened, and it would glow and vibrate. And one day in the 80s, two kids, two best friends, would stumble upon it in an old pawn shop in the back room. And when they went to open it up, it snapped open and ate one of the kids. And the other kid ran and went to his house trying to tell people that the crate ate the best friend. It does sound like Return of the Living Dead a little bit. This thing like followed me all the way here. I hate it. I hate these things so much. Man. So the real question right now is the death crate gonna be on the rock right before I died, or is it gonna be in the water where my corpse fell to? I think it's gonna be right where I was killed, not where my body fell to. That's how I feel anyways. I think that thing is following me, man. I hate everything about everything right now. Yes, okay, cool, it's right here. Death crate! Dude, that thing followed me. Literally all the way from way over there. That sucks. I hate those things. Like, I legit hate those things. Surface, please. Thanks. Man. Anything else over here? No? Am I gonna get a weird spider thing? Oh, crap. Just run away, Ryan. Run away. Whoa! What the heck was that? Dude, it's following me. Hate everything. This sucks. I really wish I could just get away from the enemies right now, or at least have a better weapon for it. I just feel like I'm not equipped at all for anything that's going on right now. Let's Skyrim up these mountains and hopefully get away from it. Jeez, good grief. Okay, I think we're good. So what were we gonna do next? Oh, we were gonna do the program. We're gonna do the program. 400 bags of concrete and all that. The sliding, what is the sliding? Oh man. I'm assuming, oh, crouch. Dude, I totally forgot about that. There we go. Yeah, I totally forgot about the crouch. Is it faster? Like, why can't I do it now? I was doing it a second ago. Okay. So slides, jump, slide, jump, slide, jump. There we go. Got it. Thank you. Thank you for that little tidbit. That is something I don't think I really ever did before. Picking up all these new things in this playthrough. I love it. However, my hand is getting a little sore from that. It's just a weird, awkward combination of finger positioning. Oh, the leg add-on. Oh no, a fuse was blown. That's fine. Yeah, the Blade Runners, I remember that. It's been a while, but I do remember some of those power-ups. Okay, there we go. Just trying to get that down a little bit. Okay. We're back to our home base again. Which is fine, which is good, I guess. Let's throw some biofuel in here, I think. Yeah. Fuel. Bam, there we go. $2,263 hours. Holy crap, dude. I've never put that many hours into any video game in my entire life. That is an accomplishment, dude. My hat is off to you. Wow. That is nutso. Okay, what were we gonna do? I'm blown away by that. That is crazy. A quarter of a year. Yeah, that's insane. Wow. Have you finished the game yet in 1.0? If you have, don't tell me any spoilers or anything, because I'm, again, going in basically blind other than just the basic understanding of the game in early access. I stayed clear of pretty much all the story stuff. Let's get these these iron and copper ingots out of the way. And then what we'll do is we'll work on the... Oh yeah, we got most of this stuff already, I'm pretty sure. We should be fine. We just need to get through these little sections here of getting our inventory kind of dwindled down a little bit. That's really all I'm trying to do. I remember I would have like this, I had this in my old save, I had this platform, this huge platform with rows of storage units, like the little crates. And I would just have like crate after crate after crate of iron ingots, crate after crate after crate of iron plates, crate after crate after crate of screws and all that. You're bad. 2,381 hours. Oh yeah. Huge difference there. That's still insane, dude. That's crazy. That is insane. That's a lot. I mean, but dude, that's awesome too, because if you enjoy a game that much and you're dumping that much time into it, you've got to really like it. And that's super cool. I wish I could spend that much time in a game. Let's just grab our biofuel. And here we go. This is the one boring part of this game, is just kind of waiting. When you don't have anything else you could be doing and you just kind of need to get stuff done and you're just waiting around, it gets a little tedious. But again, it's also something that can be relaxing. I was saying earlier today when we were playing that when I played this originally, I would put a podcast on and just play. And I would get through so many podcasts while playing this game because I would just sit here and play and wait. 14 weeks, 98 days. Man, that is crazy. 3 months. That's some pretty crazy statistics. That is pretty cool. Come on, biofuel. Make it happen. "59 work weeks, which is over a year of work weeks. Man, that would be pretty cool if your full-time job was playing Satisfactory. Point to 0.00027 millennia. Okay. When you're getting into the triple point and zero digits, it's not that, it doesn't seem like that long of a time frame. Please tell me the next statistic is going to be 0.0000000 with a line over it out of infinity. Ooh, milliseconds. Wow. Okay, that is a lot. There it is. What number is that? That is gotta be, what is that, 8 zillion? 8 quintillion? And we still got a lot to go. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take forever. This feels like it's taking forever. But again, it's all good. It happens. Zillion. That is a lot of commas. It's a lot of commas. Man, when you get down into numbers like that, it's just, it seems astronomical. Quadrillion. Okay. still, it's a lot of numbers. I wonder I wonder how high a person has counted. Like sitting there and going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder how high someone has counted. Because I remember like trying to count to 1,000,000 before as a kid when I was younger. And like, obviously, like I never did. Okay, what broke down? Who shut down? Which one of you guys? You. There we go. Back up and running. Okay, so let's see if we can grab some of this stuff. So we need 200 iron plates, which we should definitely have enough right over here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, and we should probably... It's starting to get full. So let's build another storage container. Do a little bit of a conveyor. Dude, American Eagle, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thanks for joining the channel and subscribing. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have an awesome rest of your evening / sleep time. Take care. God bless, dude. And hopefully I'll get to talk to you soon. Thank you. I definitely will. Yeah, dude. I stream every night at 11 p.m. Central and sometimes in between the day when I have chance, but usually pretty much 11 p.m. Central. So I'll see you around, dude. Okay. So we got 200, so we can knock that out. There we go. And now we need some iron rod and tods. I think that's up here. Not that one. That one. There we go. Just take that too. Might as well. Man, I want to play this in VR. I really need to try it out in VR. Okay, and then next we need some wire, which we definitely have. Way over here. Ooh, ma'am research complete. Sweet. Ma'am. No, why did I go around? Why? Why did I do that? Take both of those, because we might as well. And then all we need is some concrete. We need 400 bags of concrete. Which again, we should be good with. Yeah, look at that. You know what? We might as well grab one more 500-pound bag. Or not pound, but 500. Just so we have it. Okay, so we drop that in, and that, and that, and there it is. Heck yes. Resource sink
Milestone
bonus.
reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency.
I forgot
Directing
about the
parts of
Awesome
varying
program.
quantity and complexity into the Awesome resource sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments,
That
cosmetics,
is totally,
parts, and more.
totally something I
Next
forgot
time
that
you
they
have additional
make in this game.
resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
All right. So we'll craft that, and then basically you just put a mine down and then just have that mine feed that awesome sink. And it's basically like always running. Sweet. Awesome. I totally forgot about that. Oh no, our fuse is blown. Down here again? Really? That can't be right. These guys. Man, we need our power grid. We need our what do you call it? What? Something else just shut down? That's okay. I think. Who knows? Oh man. You're back. It's going great. It is going great. We just did another milestone. We're clicking a new one. So we're going to get the Mark II conveyor belts after we dump in all these new resources, which we have most of. I think the only thing we need is a reinforced iron plate, which we need, what, 50 of? So we'll just add all this stuff. And then what do we need here? Screws. Let's get some screws. $50 iron plate or reinforced. Ooh, a delivery. Oh yeah, you were gonna get food, huh? What did you end up going with? Chicken Parmesan, right? Oh, Uber, okay. We're just waiting for stuff. Story of my life right now, just waiting for this stuff to go. I'm gonna lean back a little bit. Oh, it got delayed. That sucks. Oh, that feels a little bit better. Just kind of leaning back and have my neck rest a little bit. I can't wait to build everything, build the studio, have a really comfortable setup. That's gonna be so nice. Someday my prince will come. Ooh, we need to start building out iron plates again, okay? But yeah, we should get this thing set up pretty quick. Yeah, Marshmallow could do some acupuncture, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. Those claws, man, those little tiny claws. It's funny, we were doing a skit last week in improv class, and I was supposed to be, what was my character? It was it was a nervous person at a mechanic's garage who loved cats. And so like I would say, like I would be petting my cat and like saying, "Oh no, Mr. I think I used the word name Marshmallow or something like that." And then he's like, "Oh man, I don't like cats. I'm allergic to them. Get them away from me." And I was like, "Oh no, you want to pet them?" And he's like, "No, they're claws. They scratch." And I said, "Oh no, they're called murder mittens." And that got a huge laugh. People thought that was really funny. There we go. So we got 28. Ooh, that'll give us enough for 50. Awesome. Sweet. But yeah, I really like that improv class. It's really fun. Okay, we're almost there. I'll do the rest of them. It's only giving me a few extra anyways. I need to make sure that I sort out my inventory pretty soon. And we also need to go back to the ma'am and research something else. So let me drop in my reinforced iron plates. I'm gonna go back over here. Okay, so fused wire, not really, like, no, I'd much rather have a bolted frame that is a reinforced iron plate and screws, I guess. And that'll give us 2. There we go. All right. Don't have any hard drives. Do we have any spitter research? No. Bioorganic properties, we can do that. Nice.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for
can't
research,
do any more of
the
that.
invaluable alien life form data
Weekend
in these
plans
capsules can be traded for
are
Fix-It coupons at the
unpack
awesome safe.
more,
We guarantee the
finally
best
get
capsule to
our
coupon
bed frame
exchange
out
rate anywhere on
of
this
storage and
planet.
set that up. What else? Trying to think. And just honestly just kind of unpack more, I think, is really what we're looking at. We discussed a little bit of like, oh, what else can we do? And it's just like unpack. We might get another couch, but probably not this weekend. Like, we have our old couch, but we kind of want to get rid of it. It's just, it's done. It's seen its final days, and so we're ready to get like a brand new one. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, is just getting that stuff that we kind of need to get out of storage. Unpacking all the crap that we have. Okay, 200 bags, 300 iron rods, and 300 iron plates, which, again, we can do right now. We've got it. We've got the time. We've got the resources, more importantly. Just grab that. And then 300 iron plates. Heck yes. I want to start building out like these little doom buggies and automated cars and stuff that you can do in this game. That's where it gets really fun, when everything's just like going off on its own. Iron plates, iron plates. Here we go. How much do we need? 100 or 300? Okay, done. Done and done. I wouldn't say it's worse. I really hate moving, but unpacking does suck just because it just takes forever. Ooh, we can make a capsule. Okay, let's do that really quick. Oh, dude. No worries. That's absolutely a-okay. Do not sweat it. All right, so that, some of these guys, and some of these guys. There we go. Launch that sucker.
Milestone reached. Fix-It would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency.
Power shard, that's a blue. We've gotten blue before, so let's get some power shards.
Stay efficient. Don't disappoint, Fix-It.
And then, ooh. Yeah, dude, that sucks. They should totally not, you should be able to have it by now. Hour and a half, dude. That's rough. Okay. What is the next thing that we're gonna do here? We gotta wait. So there's our conveyor belts. Excellent. And we got our awesome shop and sink. We need some, I guess, reinforced iron plates. Might as well. Might as well. That's what we need. Screws. Oh, we have plenty of screws. We need regular iron plates. Okay. Let's go grab a few, because we can. Drop that there. Booyah. Yes, there's been a few delivery issues. I remember one of the ones was my wife and I were at a dog show in Phoenix, Arizona. And this was on Valentine's Day. We're at a dog show and we're staying at a hotel, like a really crappy Motel 6 in Phoenix, Arizona. And we spent all day out in the sun. I was super sick, like super sick. And it's Valentine's Day and we've got the dogs in the hotel room. And my wife was like, let's order food. And I was like, I'm not even hungry. And she's like, well, I'm hungry and let's order food. And by the time, you know, it gets here, maybe you'll have a little something. So we ordered pizza and the guy took like, it was like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And he finally showed up and he's like, I can't find you. I can't find you. I'm like, we're in the Motel 6. We're on, you know, the second floor, you know, room number 203 or something like that. And he's like, I can't find you. I'm like, fine, I will go out and get you. And so I had to walk around the entire like shopping complex that the hotel was in. And I was just like, dude, where are you? And I'm on the phone with him. I'm like hacking up a lung. I feel like I'm about to pass out. And I'm walking around for like 15 minutes and he's in a completely different area of the city. And he's like, oh yeah. I'm like, do you not see the big Target? Do you not see the Bob's Big Boy or whatever it was? And he's like, no, I have no idea. He was in a different part of the city. And so I'm like, where are you? And he's like giving me cross streets. I'm like, I don't live here. I have no idea where you are. Here's the address. Google it, you know, like Google Maps it. And so he's like, okay, it says I'm like 5-10 minutes away or something. I'm like, fine. So I'm sitting there waiting. Like I just sit down on the curb, wait for him. He finally shows up. The food is obviously cold. And my wife was like I got back finally. It was like, I was out there for like 20 minutes or so. My wife's like, I thought you got killed. Because it was like a kind of crappy neighborhood and kind of not great seeming, like it was kind of dangerous. She's like, I was about to call the cops. Like I straight up like could not get you on the cell phone. And I was trying to call you, you didn't answer, and I was afraid that you died. It was a rough time. So that was probably one of my worst ones. I'm trying to think of what to do next. I don't think I can research anything else. We don't have the spitter. Ooh, here we go. Yes, because I was on the phone with him. Mm-hmm. And I didn't realize she was calling. Like my phone wasn't beeping or ringing or anything.
Research to develop the rebar gun is now available. When completed,
here we
you will
go.
be in
We got the
possession of a tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the fix-it mission.
We got the rebar gun. That's the thing that I was talking about earlier. Like there is a weapon. It's a rebar gun. 25 rotors and 100 cables. 25 rotors. Make 14. That's just rods and screws. Okay. Might as well. But yeah, that was a pretty rough delivery. I can't remember anything off the top of my head that was worse than that or even as bad. When I travel, just totally hit my mic. Yeah, that sucks. What was I gonna say? Dang, I totally forgot what I was just gonna say. Dude, that is rough. What time is it, dude? It's like 2 o'clock in the morning right now for me. Man, is it really almost 2? Yeah, you should. I would. If it's 30 minutes away, dude, it's just worth it to just make something yourself at that point. That's kind of how I felt today. Like, my wife was at church doing a church event, and I was here, and I was like, what am I gonna have for dinner? And I was like, oh, I just want something quick and easy. And I was like, should I just go get food? And I was like, by the time I go get food and come back, it's going to be like an hour later because we live so far away now from everything. And so I was like, no, I really don't want to do that. And I was like, I'm just going to cook. I'll just cook some food. And so I made some grilled chicken tacos on the grill. And man, was it good. Like, I'm actually really happy that I made it because it actually turned out very well. I was very surprised that it turned out so well. So, and we're also trying to just get in the habit of making everything at home now. Like, just really, really starting to make everything at home because we're not super bad about it, but we do take the convenience of like going out and getting food all the time. Oh, that sucks, dude. I mean, I don't know if you can call or complain, but say like, dude, it's been already an hour and a half. Yeah, exactly. That's what I say. I say call if you can. I don't know if they have like customer service or whatever. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're going through that. That is not a fun time. Okay, what was the other thing that I needed to get? Rotors, right? I think that's what it was. We need rotors. Yeah. I feel you, man. That sucks. I'm sorry. We need screws. Yeah, seriously, screw the tip. So how many more things do we need? We have 20. I think we need 25, so we need 5. There we go. We should be fine. There's always something that needs to be researched or created or made in this game. It's like this weird, like they did a really good job of layering the tiering of building stuff in this game. It is incredible. It's very complex, like extremely complex. All right. Yellow power slug. Now we need, what is this? A purple
Research
power
completed.
slug and
Yellow
some
power
modular
slugs
frames.
are further into their
All right.
life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards.
Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. The rebar gun we could make, but that would take a little bit. Medicinal inhaler? Okay. All right, so I think we're done with the research for a while. Let's start on the next tier. Oh, we can't do another tier. We have to build our space elevator. Okay. We must build our space elevator. We need 250 iron plates, 1,500 cable, and 400 rods. So we'll get the rods first. There we go. 150, we got 160. Do 1,500 wires, which, do we have enough inventory space? Yeah, I think we do. I think we're okay. So you're just gonna wait for it and see if it shows up? Like, what happens if it doesn't show up? What happens in half an hour when they're not there? Oh, I have another really funny story of delivery. This happened with my wife and I when we sold our house the last time. When we sold our house in California and we were trying to move out here to Tennessee. My in-laws lived down the mountain from where we lived. And we sold our house in October, and we didn't end up moving out here until late January of the next year. So we spent a few months with my in-laws living at their house. And there was this really good pizza place. It was the first place that we had our first date at. And we ordered delivery from them. And this is probably right before we moved out here. So we're living at my in-laws' house, and my wife and I order pizza. It's gonna get delivered, and it's taken a long time. It's taken 30, 45 minutes, 1 hour, somewhere around there. Long enough to go, what is going on? And they have the tracker on the app and everything. So we're sitting there watching it, and it finally was like, okay, it's about to arrive. You know, go outside, get ready to meet your driver. And this is like literally the height of COVID. This is December 2020. And we watched the GPS on the tracker go up to the second house, like the neighbor's house, and immediately do a U-turn and turn away. And we were just like, no, come back. And like I ran out into the street and tried to see if he was still there and like wave him down. It's pitch black at night, and he was already gone. And we were just like, you gotta be kidding me. And then like, seriously, like the rapture happened. The GPS just disappeared off the face of the earth. Like we watched it do a U-turn, turn away. I ran out, and we're watching it like go down the street, and then it just blinks out of existence. And we're like, what the heck just happened? Like, what happened? And I had to call the pizza place, and they're like, oh, we're so sorry. We're not sure what happened. Well, if you come down here, we'll make your food again. So I had to get in my car and drive all the way down to the pizza place, which was like 20 minutes away, and then pick up the food. I didn't get reimbursed, and I didn't even get, a sorry. We're so sorry. They just said, here's your food. And they didn't reimburse me or anything like that. I was so pissed off. It was insane. Okay, what am I doing? I need to... What was I doing? Why was I building things for a rotor or something? No hard drive. None of that. Oh, it's the space elevator. Right. Space elevator. Okay. So we just need to get a few things out of our inventory. So we're going to drop out the supercomputer and the object scanner and then some power shards. And that should be good. What's up, boy Octane? How are you doing? We still got our chainsaw, but we kind of need our chainsaw. Okay. We just need a little bit more iron plates. I am doing fantastic. We're playing more Satisfactory and just having a grand old time. I'm trying to get stuff set up here, and it's a little difficult, not gonna lie, a little difficult. Mostly because I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna put this stupid space elevator. And I've got a lot of stuff that I'm trying to do, but it's just not working out very well. Not working out very well. We're having fun talking about horrible food delivery experiences. Mine is bad, but it wasn't the worst thing in the world. Like, it could have been worse. But it just kind of sucked. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit here and pull up my foundations. And we got plenty of foundation material. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good on foundations. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here, get up to this area, right at the tippy top. Right about, don't fall off, Ryan, right here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna build our platform for our space elevator right here. Now, I know there's a way to rotate, build, lock hologram, H, is it H? So that's gonna lock it. Unlock. Quicks menu, sample building. Nope, I guess that's just gonna do it. Okay. Just like that. There we go. We're just gonna build out a nice big fat platform for our space elevator. And it will be so nice. That should be a good span. I can't remember how big the platform actually needs to be, but it needs to be fairly big. The space elevator is huge. I wish I could go into like God mode and just go above everything and just map out a huge like 10 by 10 square. Make it nice and easy. There we go. Takes a while. But when you get things all looking all nice, oh man, there's nothing like it in this game. It's so fun. And then you get to build like the railroad system. Like there's a monorail that you can build, and you can actually drive the monorail. Car, train, truck. I'm not really sure what they're called exactly, the correct terminology for it, but it's fun. We'll do one more row after this, and I think that should be good. It's not like we can't use more space too. Like it's good to have these big, massive platforms. one more row. We'll see if that's good enough, because I actually don't know if it is or not. There we go. I was afraid of falling. I did not want to fall through. All right. Let's see if we can build our space elevator. Surface too uneven. I'm sorry, what? Surface too uneven. Oh, there we go. No, no, no. Ah, okay. Booyah. There is our space elevator. Look at that. Look at how great that looks. It's just going up and up and up and up. All right. Oh, that's kind of terrifying. This weird, just massive, like, pylon from space. It's kind of weird.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
Okay, humanity is counting on me. I'm not gonna let Fix-It down. Got it. Here we go. Let's build a nice little ramp here. Hopefully it's clipping, which I'm fine with, as long as it doesn't get in the way of actual production. Okay, I legit don't care. I like just being able to walk all the way up. See, and that's totally fine, right? Again, as long as it still runs, we're okay. All right. So now we should be able to go get our next milestone. Nope. Okay, so we need to complete the phase 1, which is smart plating. Was that it? I don't even know how to make smart plating. Oh, I think we need a constructor and build and form more things. I think that's what we need to do next. Let's at least get this. Okay. I think what I want to do is just kind of find a solid place for everything. 1 second. What am I doing, Ryan? Come on. Go down here, throw in some biofuel. There we go. Keep that train a running. Oh man. I just got a really, really interesting idea of what I want to do. And I'm kind of mad at myself because of this just like dawned on me. Oh, I hate myself for doing this right now. But I kind of want to. So there's our space elevator. It's so stupid. I love it. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna do a little offshoot. Just a little bit underneath. Like right here. Ooh, is it raining? I think it's raining. Right, I think that should be good. Yeah, that should be good. And we're gonna do a little platform here underneath our space elevator. And for now, we're gonna build a little mini power plant. So everything is managed right underneath our space elevator. It's all connected and combined until we get our actual power plant, our coal power plant up and running. Once we do that, then everything should be hunky-dory. But for right now, yeah, it's definitely raining. Ooh, it's raining hard. So we have a metal roof now, which makes the rain sound crazy, but I love it. Everyone else is like, oh no, you have a metal roof? That's gotta be terrible. I'm like, no, I love it. I love the sound of the rain. Rain is my favorite. Okay, so we're gonna build a couple biomasses, just like a few of them. One right there. One right, guess. Right there. Right there. Right there. There and there. Excellent. So what we're gonna do, man, I wish it was freaking bright out so I can actually see what I'm doing. So stinking dark in this game. We're gonna just connect all of these guys. Oh, can we not? Can we not connect one to one to one? Okay, I don't think we can. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, let's remove that. That's okay. We'll get it. We'll do something just as simple. Power pole. Here. 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 And here. And just to be on the safe side, right there. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect all of these. Power line. One to there, to there, to there, there, and there. Then take this, connect that, here to here, here to here, just like thusly. Then we do this. Do a bam. And then we just bring it down. Like this. All right. You know, I actually don't have to go all the way to this. Just make it at least a little bit, so I'm not using a ton of stuff. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna tie it into our base of operations here. This is our main base of operations here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna fry these lines here, I guess. I think that's what's happening. Don't need the power cable. I think that's one of the issues I was having. There we go. Just like that. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our power line, go from here to our main grid. Oh, empty power lines. So that should do it, right? And then I'm assuming we just kind of tie it into here. There we go. There we go. All right. Sweet. So let's get some more biofuel, and now that should be all tied in to all those powers. Tie it in to get some. What's up, Wolfman? How are you doing? Yeah. Get some, right? Oh man, I just got like a second wind with that whole power grid. Oh, that feels so good. Ooh, some fish. What type of fish? I'm not a big fish fan, but I'll appreciate it. I just don't, I've never liked the taste of fish. I will eat crab, lobster, shrimp, but not, I've never been a fan of fish. I've never liked the taste or the smell. But my wife loves sushi. And so we go out and get sushi every once in a while. And there's a few sushi rolls that I can eat. But for the most part, I'm not a big fan of it. Just salmon, nothing fancy. Hey, sweet, awesome. Whatever works, right? So we're just building up our fuel here. Almost done. We need to get a lot more, though. We need to get a lot more fuel for those power grid that we just built. I'm almost debating, should I just go into the forest and start hacking crap down, which I think I should here. Let's equip our chainsaw. For omelets. Wow, salmon omelets. That is a bold move, my friend. For me, anyways. That's speaking just on my behalf. I would have a real hard time having salmon omelets. But hey, more power to you, dude. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Ziploc it. As long as it stays fresh, I'm sure it's totally cool. Okay. I feel like I could cut down some trees now. Cut down this guy. I just feel bad cutting down all these trees. I like the trees. Ooh, 73 wood. You finally got it. Nice, dude. Congrats. I'm glad the national nightmare is over. 30 minutes on the phone. Jeez, dude. Yeah, I was kind of wondering where you went. I figured it was something to do with the delivery. Wow, dude. I am sorry that you had to deal with that. That sounds unfun. Yeah. AB had a food delivery that got lost. Yeah. $35 for what? Like, that was over 2 hours late? That's insane, dude. Ooh, is that berries? Nice. Eaten and lost. Well, lost first, and now he's got it. Okay, here we go. That's insane. I still can't believe it took 2 hours for that. That is nuts. Oh, I love the sound of the rain. I just can't understand how people who have a job like that don't care enough to like update or whatever. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh, right. We gotta craft biofuel. That's what we were doing. Ugh, it's gonna take forever. Oh my gosh, 3 hours? Jeez, dude. I don't know how you... I would go insane. I would be so pissed. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I remember what I was gonna talk about earlier. I was gonna say the other horror stories I have from food delivery was not really all that bad. It's just it would take forever. It would be when I was traveling in California and I would be sitting in a hotel room after work and I would just be like ordering food and it would just take forever. And that was the only other bad delivery stories, but it would happen often. It would happen often enough to where I was just like, it's a crapshoot. Am I going to get my food in the next 20 minutes or am I going to get it in 4 hours from now? You know, like it was always just, it felt like it was going to take forever. Yeah, you definitely need to. That's I'm trying to think of the word. It's too late in the day. Oh man, I can't even think of the word. It's not unnecessary, but like it's that shouldn't be allowed. Wow, why am I blanking on that word? Oh well. You know what I mean. Now we sit here and wait. Now we play the waiting game. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna do the mine. I was gonna mine that limestone just so that I can get the awesome shop up and running so that I can buy whatever it is that it's gonna give me. Yeah, there you go. That's the word I was kind of looking for. But yes. Oh, this game takes forever sometimes. Again, just being able to, like you were saying earlier, put this on in the background, being able to walk away from this building section or crafting section and be able to do something else would be really beneficial. I know it's all part of the game, but when it's something like this where I'm just trying to build out something that it's going to take 5 minutes. Oh, it's excruciating. Okay, well, at least we have our little power plant here. Even if we can't run everything quickly. And this is all temporary, technically, anyways, until we get our actual coal power plant up and running. So let's just start with this guy and this guy. There we go. Yeah. I'm sure there's something easier to do. I'm sure I'm not doing it 100% correctly. I can almost guarantee you. I just don't know how to do it. And I'm not going to spend the time to figure it out right now. At least not right this second. Maybe tomorrow or the next stream that we play it. It's probably that you're just starving. And that's okay. Oh, right, the coal power plant. We were doing the space elevator so that we can get more stuff. Ugh. There's that weird space whale, land whale. That's what that guy's called. Okay. What do we got here? So the assembler. You know, I think I might have to call it here. I just like hit this wall of, oh, this is a lot to start doing. We'll go for just a little bit more here because I want to get at least this thing done. So an assembler, we need 8 reinforced iron plates and 8 rotors. Reinforced iron plates. We need 8 of those, I believe, right? So we'll do those. And then we'll do some rotors. Dude, I would love to play some Wreckfest. Oh, that sounds fun. Love me some Wreckfest, man. Ugh. So rods and screws. Your brain is like a wreckage. Yeah, it's definitely, I mean, it's almost 2:30 in the morning. Grab that one too. Put this one over there. There we go. Rods and screws. Craft screws. And how many did we need? 4. Oh. Don't need that many. 2. 3. And 4. There we go. Cool. Awesome. I wanted to just build this because I wanted to see what I can make out of it. Smart plating. There we go. Okay. So smart plating requires 1 rotor and 1 steel plate. Okay. 1 rotor and 1 steel plate. And we need 50. So we need 50 rotors and 50 reinforced? Yeah, reinforced steel plates. Okay. 50 rotors and 50 reinforced. Wow. Okay, yeah, my brain's starting to get fried here. can't even come up with the word reinforced. Okay, so we need screws, lots and lots of screws. Dude, no worries about it, dude. It's okay. It is A-okay. Dude, I would be pissed too. That it's unacceptable. I think that was the word that I was actually looking for earlier. It is unacceptable for that to happen in a delivery scenario. Especially if there's no updates. No, hey, sorry this is taking so long. We're just really slammed or whatever it is. No updates, no feedback, no anything that's and that long. Like it, I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. It doesn't take 2-ish hours to drive someone their food. Period. Yeah. I would not use them at all ever again too. That's for sure. We can make 15, 16. Yeah, we'll at least do this. Like, I think we can do this fairly quickly. Get this phase 1, get the next milestone. That's kind of where we're headed. Let's get this next milestone done, and then we'll go from there. Oh man, that's a bummer. I mean, you said the food was great, but you're super hungry, so you don't know if that's actually true or not. Man, now I'm starting to get hungry, and it's like I definitely should not be eating this late at night. But some chicken parmesan or even the chicken tacos I made earlier, that sounds so good right now. If it was just like, bam, it's here, totally I would eat it. But if there's any, even getting up and going to the kitchen to get it, like, nope, it's not worth it. Not right now. And again, I should just definitely not be eating this late at night anyways, but it does sound good. That is the world we live in now, man. It sucks. It sucks so bad that everything is so stinking expensive. It's insane. The prices for everything are astronomically expensive. And it's unnecessary too. It should not be this way at all, period. I don't care who you are. I don't care what the economy is like. Food should not cost that much, ever. Like, even if it's a decent restaurant or something, like, you're one person as far as I understand it. And if you're ordering one meal, it should never, ever cost $35 for some salad, a drink, and an entree. Like, restaurants have gone out of their minds. The grocery store has gone out of their minds. Like, just the whole inflation thing. Oh my gosh, it sucks. Oh, I was like, why can't I do it? Is I don't have inventory space. Let's just get rid of all this crap. There we go. Yeah, it really sucks. What was the last thing? Reinforced iron plates, right? We need 50 of those. Oh, gosh. We'll get it. We'll get it. Yeah, seriously, dude. Oh, easily. Well, I mean, again, grocery stores too are crazy expensive now too. Man, what did I see yesterday where I just like went, you gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. This should not cost this much. I can't remember what it was. It was something very basic too. And I just went 3 years ago or 4 years ago, this was 3 times less than what it costs right now. Like even bread, like bread should not cost $4 or $5, depending on what quality of bread you get. Eggs is an example, should not cost as much as they cost. 15 eggs for $7, yeah, just like stupid, just straight up stupid. It's funny too, when the prices of eggs went up, we already had chickens, and so we were getting free eggs, and it was really funny seeing people, you know, just lose their minds over the cost of eggs. And I agree that eggs should not cost that much ever, but it was like, oh, we have free eggs because of our chickens, so we didn't really care. Okay, what else did we need? Reinforced iron plates, right. Steel plate and screws, steel plate and screws. Grab some steel plates. Yeah, this thing takes forever. We'll do this. Just like to organize a little bit. Steel plate and screws. Now, I wonder if I can upgrade my belts. Oh, but it's... I'm gonna leave it alone for now. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Okay, so we need screws, and we need enough screws to get 50 reinforced iron plates. I think, yeah, 50 reinforced iron plates. It's going. I'm ready to call it a night, though, as soon as we're done with this. Wow. I just saw the guy who was in here earlier, American Eagle. He's got like over 3,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. That's pretty cool. I'm glad he enjoyed the channel. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. That's crazy. Oh, thank you. As long as you guys enjoy it, you know, that's really kind of when I sit here and stream, in the back of my mind constantly is this enjoyable? Is anyone watching this and enjoying it? Or are they having fun? You know, do they think this is boring? And I always try to keep it entertaining. Even though I'm not super animated right now, I always try to have fun with the game and talk and have fun questions and, you know, dialogue, just because that's what I would want. You know, when I watch someone's streams, I am always looking for, hey, you know, are they talking? Are they interesting? Is this a fun stream to sit back and relax and enjoy? Oh, we need a little bit more screws. We need more screws. Just a few more. Just be me, yeah. I try, you know, I definitely take that type of approach to my streams, is just, hey, this is me. Normally I am much more animated, but just with everything that's gone on lately, it's just like, and you know, it's also late in the evening, like it's 2:30 in the morning. However, when the new studio gets built and I have much more room, so I'll have a green screen area for VR, so I'll be able to actually move around. That will be really fun. Hopefully being able to build a racing rig as well. There's going to be a lot more variety in content. And then also, I'm hoping to have it so that I can go live at different times, hopefully in the next couple of months. And that will, and you know, obviously that's just going to have me being able to be a little bit more energetic, because I'm not going to be streaming at 11 o'clock at night until like 3 o'clock in the morning. As much as I am a night owl, you know, with work and stuff like that, it definitely is draining throughout the day. So that's my goal. That's kind of my plans right now, is to be able to build the studio, to have different variety, and then also do smaller, shorter streams throughout the day, or not throughout the day, but at different times during the day in certain parts of the week, so that I can, you know, get on at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and do an hour stream. Get on for, you know, a couple hours in the early evening and do a stream. Stuff like that. I'm going to play around with the timing and all that. But again, new studios first and foremost. Almost there. There we go. The only help that I'll have is from my wife, which will not be a lot of help. I love her, and she actually does help a lot. It's crazy how dedicated she is to helping me. But I mean, she's only one woman, and women can only do so much in certain circumstances like that. So no, it will probably be mostly just me. So we need 2 storage containers. So we'll just do storage container 1 and storage container 2. This is just super temporary. And then storage container 3. Do a little conveyor belt here to here. Conveyor belt from here to in there. Conveyor belt here to in there. We want this to assemble smart plating. Oh, I appreciate that. That is very kind of you to say. I definitely appreciate wanting to help, because I would definitely take you up on that offer. The one thing that I will say with me, I'm one of those people that usually will just say, no, I've got this. Like a man, right? I'll say, no, I can do it myself, and begrudgingly accept help later on when something goes awry, when I finally admit defeat and go, okay, I need some help. And I don't want to be like that. I know that's not good to be, but that's just kind of part of my character. Is it's always that if you want it done right, you do it yourself. And it's something with my marriage that I've had to learn and work on over the years, is I really need to listen to my wife, and when she says, hey, it seems like you need help. Do you want me to help you? I have to swallow my pride and say, yes, I would like some help, please. And when that happens, things actually get done. Things actually work out. And it's so much easier when I have, like, it's part of why I got married, is like to have a helper, right? To have a companion to help out and help with life. And it's just like insane that I won't do that. sometimes. Okay, so we've thrown this stuff in. I think we're good on the storage unit. I don't think I actually needed to build that. So I think we're all good there. Done and done. And now we just wait for this to spit out this stuff. So we got 3. It's gonna take a bit. Oh, we can overclock too. I forgot about that. Let's get rid of this portable miner. I don't think we need these. But I think we could do these. No worries, dude. AB, thanks for hanging out as always, man. I'm not sure if I'm going to be on tomorrow early or not. We'll just see. Like, we'll play. Oh, you know what? Probably not. It's Saturday, so we'll probably be at church Saturday night. We have church on Saturday night, so yeah, no early streams tomorrow night, as far as I know. Something could always change, but probably just the normal 11 p.m. like normal. Oh, we're so close. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, come on. There we go. Now it's overclocked. Thanks, man. Have an awesome rest of your night, dude. Take care. God bless. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night. See ya. Yes, if we can just overclock this and push this thing out fast, then I can go to sleep. That's gonna be so nice. I love sleep. It'll happen someday. Someday my sleep prince will come. So how many do we have right now? Dude, why can't I see where? Oh, because it's in the storage unit, duh. So we have 10, and we need 50. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. It's working overtime, though. And that's a good thing. I'm pretty sure, while that's working, it's going to take a minute anyways. So we cannot select a new milestone. We've done all that, and we haven't gotten this one. Complete space elevator phase 1 to unlock tier 3. Okay, so phase 1 is this up in the top right corner, objective phase 1, which is the 50 supercomputer plating things or whatever. So I'm gonna run up here to the space elevator. I like my little ramp here. And I also really do like my little power plant down here. This is super fun. Power grid. And I'm assuming I just kind of like throw this stuff in. I just drag it and throw it in there, load it up, shoot it off, and then we're gonna be good to go. I think it like compresses it like a trash compactor too, which is fun. Whee! I think when I do this, I felt like there was fall damage on that when you're running down the ramp and jumping. I guess not. We're at 20. Okay. Well, we're not gonna waste our time. We're gonna do something. I'm gonna get some biofuel. We'll do that for a minute or two here. Oh man, my throat is I woke up with such a bad sore throat this morning too, and it was really crappy because I teach and talk for a living. I do this for a living, and so I woke up and I'm like, oh no, I hope I didn't lose my voice. Oh no, I hope I'm not like super scratchy. Oh no, I hope it's not super painful for me to work today. And for the first like hour that I was up, it was like, dude, this sucks. This sucks. This is gonna suck. But then, like, as soon as I started actually talking in front of the camera and started work, it was totally fine. I was A-okay. And that was nice. It was just one of those things where it happens every once in a while. I'll just wake up with a really, really bad sore throat. I'm wondering if it's like the change in the weather. Now that we're finally getting rain and it's starting to cool down just a tad. It's not cooling down as much as I would like for sure, but at least it's something. I hope my tortoise Skippy is okay in the rain. I'm sure he is. He's got an enclosure, he's got, you know, shelter, but I don't like him being out there in the rain by himself, and I don't have a camera set up, so I can't monitor him yet. That is something that I'm looking forward to, is getting a camera on him so that I can keep an eye on him, you know, at nighttime and things like that, just to make sure he's okay. I worry about the little dude. The little dude. He's a good little tortoise. Just waiting around. As we get through this biofuel, let's check on our supply. Oh no, something blue. Is it still running? Okay, cool. And this is why I wanted to build that little power plant, so that all of these devices are together. So I don't have to run from one side, one mine area to another mine, to another mine, to another mine to see which one broke. There we go. It's just so much easier to have them all at one spot, all connected. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be real nice. So since I have just a few more minutes here, let's talk about tomorrow's plans. So tomorrow, we gotta get some stuff out of storage. We gotta unpack more. We gotta take care of all the animals. It's probably gonna be raining still. I'm not sure. I thought today was supposed to be like the major rain, but I think my mom was saying it's also tomorrow. Oh yeah, tomorrow is supposed to just literally rain for 24 hours straight. Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm so excited. I love the rain. But then it's supposed to get hot and sunny again after tomorrow. I hate that. I hate that. What a bummer. That's okay though. I would really like to still make sure that I can get all the stuff done that I need to, besides the little errands. I want to make sure that I can get some stream stuff going as well, which means I'm gonna have to set up this projector in a better way. I think I need it more over here. There we go. And also do a couple other things, like just some more stuff for the studio, or the temporary studio as I like to call it. So that's exactly what it is. We're almost there. Almost there. just keep on mining. Oh, okay. Awesome. I did not know that was going to work. That makes me very happy. Okay. That should do it. That should be it. We should be good to go. Yes. All right, so let's destroy all this. Leave no trace. We're all good. All right. So now we fly. Can you fly, Bobby? Going up and up and up. Boy, that took a long time. Good grief. Throw it in. Completed. Pull that sucker down. Seal it in. Pack it in. And then send it off.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery.
Yay.
On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become
automated power.
Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation.
That's our coal plant. That's what we needed.
Phase 2 of project assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better Fix-It future.
Done. Yes. Send it off. All right, let's watch this. So it like kind of pulls it down and shoots it off, I think. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That's cool.
Phase 1 of project assembly completed. This is only the beginning of project assembly, the first step towards saving the day.
Oh, nice.
You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
All right. So Phase 2 is 1,000 of those panels. Oh my gosh. 1,000 of those girders, and then 100 of those supercomputers, I think that is. Okay, so let's go get our milestone. Which I don't think we unlock our power plant yet. So we did Phase 2. Now we are on Phase. See, why is it blinking with Tier 2? I don't like that. Coal power. This is what we needed. So we need 50 rotors, 500 cable, and then 150 steel frames. Okay. Well, that is something we can definitely work on a little bit later. So let's sit here. Let's save our game. Nope. Nope. There we go. Wintertown 04. Save, done, and done. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, we are done with tonight's stream. I think that went pretty good. That was another, what, 3.5 hours or so? And we played another hour and a half earlier today. So that's a good chunk of time in Satisfactory this afternoon / this evening. Anyways, I am going to go head off to bed. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Ryan Moore. If you are new to the channel, thank you so much. You can also, am I getting it right? Yeah, there we go. You can also join the Discord if you want to. We do have a schedule up for the month, which is Red Dead Redemption. That's our game of the month. We will be playing more of it, probably get to some of it tomorrow. Just for the last couple of days, I've been into Satisfactory. Also, we have Monster Jam Showdown that we do need to finish at some point. And we got a bunch of other games. There's been a lot of suggestions as well. We're going to get to all of them at some point. I will not stop playing video games. It's just in my nature. But I am going to stop for the evening. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you tomorrow for more fun and games. Until then, peace out. Bye.